Love in the Name of Christ is a ministry that coordinates lots of churches in the Boise Valley to work together to provide for the needs of people in our community that are suffering and struggling, and we just do all we can to service those people through the provisions of the churches.
You know, when you think of compassion and offering assistance to people, that's a component, but redemptive compassion is really about redeeming the client or the person that we're working with.
Client can be anybody. It can be your neighbor. It could be just someone who's just lost their job. It could be someone who's just having a little trouble making ends meet at the end of the month.
The whole concept of many churches coming together to help people that are in distress is just such a wonderful idea, because most churches are not very large and they don't have a lot of resources.
We believe in being a hand up, not a hand out.
We really try and get them to participate in problem solving and coming up with solutions.
We ask them to take actions on the ideas that they come up with.
We're really looking for people to understand that they can be equipped. If they don't feel equipped, they can be equipped to really become self-sufficient, and to do it in a way that also lets them know that they are valued as a person.
One of our clients went just for clothing for one of her children, and in the course of that conversation, it came out that she needed some blankets. So the volunteer called us back and said, "Hey, I don't know if we do this, but could we bring some blankets around?" So we contacted a church, found out there were blankets available. They couldn't deliver, but another church could. They had a food box ministry. They put together a food box, they put together the blankets, and then we had another church that was right in her area come together and go and deliver all of those things. And that family is now worshiping with that particular church.
I participate in Love INC because I find it valuable to sort of step out of your own comfort zone.
Because it's not always our client who's transformed. Our volunteers oftentimes experience, and I know me, as a staff person, I have been transformed by watching the lives be touched by so many people in our community.
By uniting with others, we can change families, we can change communities, and that's just very powerful.
We find that building those relationships is far more important than anything else that we do.
Help churches help people.